everyone, good evening, Jai Hind. I hope you're all well, fine, healthy, safe. Great to have you. I welcome you all to this session. Discuss करने वाले हैं उन बच्चों के बारे में जो weekdays के अंदर पूरा busy हैं. The school is they're thoroughly occupied with the schools. There are extracurricular activities. There's a lot of homework which is given by the schools to the students. तो वो बच्चे जिनको idea है कि यार Olympiad important है, but how do they manage? Weekdays के अंदर there is hardly any time, there is hardly any breather because there are a lot of extracurriculars which is perfectly fine. किस तरीके से अपना aptitude बढ़ाएं, किस तरीके से सोचने की क्षमता बढ़ाएं? For the students who only have the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, right? So this session is going to be for them. We have been hearing this for a long time. पिछले 6 सालों से हम courses launch कर रहे हैं. Normally जितने भी हमारे सारे courses होते थे, सारे weekday courses होते थे, but from the last 2 sessions, academic sessions, we have started the weekend batches, and to our surprise, there were actually a lot of students who were actually looking for these weekend courses, particularly the students who are from outside India. The students, we have students from Middle East, we have students from Singapore, we have students from UK, US also. Of course, it is not possible for them to attend the weekdays live sessions, so they prefer the weekend sessions because the timings are sort of relaxed for them. तो उन बच्चों के लिए आज का सेशन मैं लाने वाला हूँ, right? So for the students who are able to give the time on weekends, this is the session for them. So struggling to balance schools and Olympiad preparation, this is a real problem, right? So schools actually give a lot of homework, and there's by the time the students come out of the schools, they take rest. There is some extracurricular activities which the students go to. Then there is homework followed by dinners and of course the sleep. So there is hardly any time, particularly for the students who school is heavy. ठीक है, तो उन बच्चों के लिए of course it is very difficult to manage school, tuition, exams, and not able to give any time to these kind of things, which are also very important. These are very important, particularly for the students who want to improve their thinking capability, who want to improve कि किस तरीके से problem solver बनना है, who want to get into get good ranks in the competitive exams like JEE, NEET, ISL down the line. Olympiad preparation is kind of must these days. Okay, but how do we balance? So again, there's a solution. So focused learning without weekday distractions, enough time to revise and practice problem. This is very important. अगर तुम हल्का सा कुछ भी टाइम तुम weekdays में दे सकते हो, चाहे वो आधा घंटा है, 45 minutes है, maybe 1 hour है. So whatever you study on the weekend, whatever the thing is going to be given to you on the weekend, you can always do it on the weekdays. There is a lot of time. In fact, आजकल बहुत सारे schools, they give homework on Fridays so that the student is able to do the homework on Saturdays, Sundays, and so on. Right? So they give the homework on Fridays, no homework on most of the days. But again, this is done by very less schools. But this is what you can apply for Olympiads. So whatever classes we are going to conduct on Saturdays and Sundays, so I'll be talking about all the classes, all the batches from grade 3 to grade 12th, which we have for the students. But whatever is being taught to you on Saturdays and Sundays, you can always use the time on the weekdays to revise, to strategize, to work on the problems. Builds consistency week after week and prepares you for upcoming Olympiad exams. In fact, a lot, जैसा कि मैंने बोला, हम ये I think 2 academic sessions हो चुके हैं, हमें weekend batches launch करे हुए, and a lot of the students who were actually a part of weekend batches have been able to produce amazing ranks, right? So just to tell you what we have done this year, so 961 students have qualified for RMO in 2025. 283 students qualified RMO to write INMO, and 19 of these students cleared INMO this year, right? So and not only that, there are other exams that these students give, particularly AMCs, which students are interested in. So 34 selections in AMC 10, 32 selections in AMC 12. These are the names of the students, right? So a lot of these students were a part of level 5 weekend batch, level 6 weekend batch, level 7 weekend batches, and of course made us proud. In fact, अभी बहुत सारे अच्छे math contests होते थे. अभी MTRP का result आया a couple of days back, and from level 5 weekend and other weekend batches, a lot of students have done really amazingly well, right? So these are the different batches that we have for all the students from grade 3 to grade 12th. So grade 3 के लिए there is a grade 3 weekend batch. Grade 3 weekend means the classes are Saturday, Sundays. This has already started. 20th March को start हो चुका है. You can join this batch also. The other version is going to start from mid of April. अगला version mid of April से start हुआ. Again एक weekend निकला है, तो couple of classes have gone by. You can still join this batch. The class timings are 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. And the math contest that we encourage the students to write is Math Kangaroo and SOF, and it is going to be taken by Amit Modak sir. Then there is grade 4 weekend batch for grade 4 students. 20th March से start हो चुका है. Couple of classes have already gone by. Saturday, Sunday, 5:45 to 6:45, Math Kangaroo and SOF. Grade 5, 20th March, Saturday, Sunday, 7 to 8 p.m, Math Kangaroo, NMTC. Grade 6 weekend, 20th March, Saturday, Sunday, 8:15 to 9:15, Math Kangaroo and NMTC. And then there is level 5 weekend batch. Level 5 weekend batch is for the students of grade 7th and 8th. 28th March it is starting. So, this weekend. Saturday, Sunday, 5 to 6:30 p.m. the classes are going to be, and the target exams are NMTC and AMC 8. It is going to be taken by Anirudh sir. And then there is IOQM weekend for the students who are eyeing IOQM, who are in grade 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 28th March. Saturday, Sunday, 7:30 to 9 p.m. is going to be the class timings, and the target are AMC 10, IOQM and NMTC. It is going to be taken by Praveen sir. So these are the weekend batches for the students from grade 3 to grade 12. So I'll be talking about what is going to happen in each batch. So particularly for grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, grade 6, this is the junior segment of Vedantu Olympiad School, and we have revised the entire segment, and we have made it very interesting. The students who are already attending the classes, we have had amazing feedback from the students, and not only the students but also the parents. Because हर class को हमने किया, every class has been divided into 3 segments. So one is the 40-minute core concept learning, wherein we focus on the whys and not on the hows. ठीक है, hows तो कराते हैं स्कूल वाले, but if you focus on the whys, why is this happening? Because if we are able to develop that habit in the students, I think we're done. Followed by a 10-minute brain puzzle. So every class, mind you, has a game. It's an interesting math game where students play, they discuss among themselves, and followed by a 10-minute speed math. Right, so speed at this stage is very important to develop. When I say speed, it does not mean 27 times 36. It means something like 29 plus 29 into 99, wherein you are able to take 29 common and 1 plus. So these kind of, I'm just giving you an example. So distributive property लगाकर, तो इस तरह के हर क्लास के अंदर एक किसी कॉन्सेप्ट के ऊपर स्पीड एनहांसमेंट होती है. So this happens in every class for all the grades from 3 to 6. These are the kind of logical puzzles which are which happen in the class, and also we share a puzzle on a WhatsApp group which we make for all the students who are in these batches. So इस तरह के puzzles को logically answer करना सिखा रहे हैं every class के अंदर, right? So these are logical puzzles. In fact, every class के अंदर there is a 5-minute test which a student has to give before attending the next class, right? So this is something which helps us understand where the student is lacking. Right, so this is happening in all the junior 3, grade 4, grade 5, grade 6 classes. And of course, these are the learning outcomes. We expect better school marks, better conceptual understanding, speed and accuracy in mathematics, logical thinking ability, which is the most important thing, confidence in competitive exams, and long-term Olympiad exposure. So grade 3 is going to have 45 classes, 5 practice tests, practice assignment after every class. The हर class के अंदर क्या होगा? 40 plus 10 plus 10, I have already explained. And so weekend has already started. 20th March को start हो चुका है. So 2 couple of classes have already gone by, and the timings are 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. In fact, the next version of this particular batch is going to start from mid of April. So you can wait for that, or you can join this if you can see those 2 as recordings. Right. So this is one. The batch price is 10,919 rupees. The link is there in the description box. This is what we are going to discuss. Okay, you might not be able to see, but again, we have divided the 45 classes into 5 modules: number sense, arithmetic operations, fractions, expression strategies, measurement, geometry and patterns, and then brain power, that logical part. Okay, so this is what we're going to cover in every class. And then there's grade 4. Again, same idea, just that the topics are going to get changed. Weekend batch 20th March से start हो चुका है. Saturday, Sunday, 5:45 to 6:45 p.m. The price of the batch is 10,999 rupees. The link is there in the description box. And the 5 modules are number sense and operations, factors, fractions and decimals, arithmetic technique and number properties, geometry, measurement and mensuration, and mathematical reasoning and data skills. Okay, so again, grade 5, everything remains the same. There is additional thing. Additional thing क्या है? apart from, so again यहाँ पे भी है, so apart from these 45 classes there will be grade 3 और grade 4 में additional SOF classes, ये additional classes हैं, right? So इनके जो timings होंगे वो week end में नहीं होंगे, वो weekdays में होंगे, that is the only difference. So weekend में normal classes चलेंगी, additional the students who want to prepare additionally for particularly SOF, there will be additional classes for grade 3, grade 4 also, grade 5 also. Apart from SOF classes there are going to be NMTC stage 1 classes, and if you clear NMTC stage 1 there will be additional stage 2 classes apart from these classes. These classes are going to go on. These are the complementary classes that we give to grade 5 students. So again, this batch has already started 20th of March, Saturday, Sunday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. It is going to be taken by Amit sir, 10,009, so same price. So the units are number, patterns and operations, fractions, decimals, powers, measurements and learning geometry, percent, probability and brainstorming, puzzles, data, patterns and reasoning. So these are the 5 modules. And then there is grade 6. Apart from these 45 classes, which are divided into 5 modules, we will be conducting SOF classes additional for the students who want to write SOF, additional classes for NMTC stage 1, additional classes for NMTC stage 2. So these are additional apart from these classes. The batch has already started 20th of March, Saturday, Sunday, 8:15 to 9:15 are the class timings. It is going to be taken by Amit sir, the same price. Okay, the module names being knowing numbers and number properties, powers, roots and sequences, algebraic thinking, ratio and reasoning, geometry, and symmetric statistics. Now, a lot of these topics might be a part of the school syllabus, but again, why I want to make you understand is, हम यहाँ पे अलग तरीके से करवाते हैं. We focus on the whys. The school focuses on the hows. Right? So whys is very important, particularly for the student who wants to get deep into mathematics. Why का answer करना सबसे important चीज है. Then there is level 5 weekend batch. Level 5 weekend batch is for the students of grade 7th and 8th. The topics which are going to get covered, the exams are going to be NMTC, AMC8, Math Kangaroo, and IOQM Basics. It is going to start from 28th of March. This is going to be taken by Anirudh sir. He's a pass out from ISI Kolkata and ISI Bangalore. Right, so he's probably the only teacher who has done bachelor's from ISI, master's from ISI, and is also teaching. So this is going to be 50 plus live classes, Saturdays and Sundays, 5 to 6:30 p.m. Additional NMTC classes. So these are going to be additional apart from these. Written and video solutions, practice tests, monthly report card, Telegram community. This is the weekend batch. Okay. So apart from that, there will be parent-teacher meeting. Parent-teacher meeting will be there in all the batches, by the way. Monthly report card, regular tests, assignments, Telegram group. And if you choose this version, the printed books are going to be at your place. Otherwise, बाकी बच्चों को ई असाइनमेंट्स मिलेंगी. जो बच्चे कॉम्बो बैच ऑफर करते हैं उनको ये बुक की फॉर्म में मिलेंगी. एंड रेस्ट एवरीथिंग इज द सेम. सो यहाँ पर हम क्या करते हैं? सो व्हाट वी डू टीच अलजेब्रा के अंदर आइडेंटिटीज, लीनियर इक्वेशन इन 2 वेरिएबल्स, 1 वेरिएबल, सिस्टम ऑफ इक्वेशंस, पॉलिनोमियल, वी इंट्रोड्यूस क्वाड्रेटिक, मेथड्स टू सॉल्व क्वाड्रेटिक, सीक्वेंस, अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन. ज्योमेट्री में again we introduce basic geometry, Pythagoras, area, parallelograms and triangles constructions. Then number theory, unit digit, HCF, LCM. These things might not be a part of the school curriculum, but again, these are the things जो students around the globe at this stage are already learning in global economies. Surds, exponents, playing with numbers, Diophantine equation. This is what we introduce. Arithmetic, ratio, proportion, profit, loss, time and work. Followed by combinatorics, we introduce factorials, fundamental principle of counting, divisors, and extra solving. Right. So this is what we do in level 5. So weekend batch. The price is 10,999. If you offer for this combo offer, so the assignments that we give, it is given as hard copy. If you can take the printout of the hard copy of your own, then you can take this. Otherwise, we want the book to be delivered to your place. Then you can choose this. The links are in the description box. And then there is IOQM weekend. As the name suggests, this batch typically targets this exam called IOQM. This is the Olympiad, which is taken by Government of India. It is conducted by HBCSE, the government body. And it's the first round. पहला round है ये. ये batch 28 मार्च को start हो रहा है. And the prerequisite इसके अंदर क्या है? अगर तुम्हें grade 10th का math complete कर लिया है, then you can join this. It will be better. It will be better. Otherwise, you might face certain problems. ठीक है? तो grade 10th का math अगर complete किया है, because that is the zero level. वो zero level है. अगर तुम IOQM को क्लियर करने का सोच रहे हो, सो ग्रेड 10th मैथमेटिक्स समथिंग दैट इज लेवल 0. उसके बाद ही तुम IOQM की प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करते हो. राइट. सो दिस इज अ बैच. नहीं भी किया देन आल्सो ड्यूरिंग द कोर्स यू कैन ऑलवेज ट्राई टू कंप्लीट. बट अगर कर लेते हो, देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम आल्सो. ठीक है, बीच में बहुत ज्यादा टाइम मिलेगा. तो 10-15 दिन के अंदर पूरा का पूरा 10th का सिलेबस कंप्लीट हो जाता है. तो यू कैन ऑलवेज डू दैट साइड बाय साइड. इट इज गोइंग टू बी टेकन बाय प्रवीण सर एंड ये बैच भी 28 मार्च से स्टार्ट हो रहा है. 28 मार्च. So 40 plus live classes Saturday Sunday 7:30 to 9 p.m. There will be additional NMTC classes. NMTC classes additional रहेंगी. Written plus video solutions of assignments, 8 practice tests, assignment after every class, and this is going to target IOQM 2026. Right. So these are the things that you're going to get. Practice tests. So practice tests are going to be more than 8. Okay, they're going to be more than 8. There are going to be a lot of mock tests also before the IOQM exams. Assignment after every class. Telegram community will be there. Extra classes are going to be there for NMTC. SAM. You will be allotted a student account manager who, for any kind of difficulty that you face, you can serve one call away, and monthly report card to track the performance. So batch price is again 10,999 for the students, and if you want, you can opt for this IOQM VOS IOQM book. The batch will be 11,499 rupees. Alright, so if you want to join these batches, the links of these batches are there in the description box. The core philosophy, as I mentioned, is building logic. That is the core idea of all the batches in Vedantu Olympiad School. हम बच्चों को सोचना सिखाते हैं because this is what we believe in. Because अगर हमने बच्चों को सोचना सिखा दिया, all other things, all the math part, the student is going to learn on his own. Right? So we will not have to put a lot of efforts. The problem is we focus on the whys. बच्चों को बताते हैं कि यार ये कैसे होगा. क्यों होगा? We don't tell, because if we are able to tell that whys, if we are able to make student think, the math part, the core math part, the content part will be sorted. Right? So this is what we focus on: building logic, ideas, and discussion, and we make students ensure that the students spend a lot of time on math part, on the logical part, the thought problems that we give. We encourage that the parents as a family should discuss that thought problem. It should become a family ritual, dinner table talk, जो भी हम thought problems देते हैं, and it has become a dinner table talk in most of the families that are enrolled with us and studying with us. Right. So if you want to know more about the batches, I've taken these sessions. You can take this, see the detailed sessions, learn about the courses in more detail in the video segment of this particular channel. Right. So, and make sure you stay connected with us in all these social medias. Take care. If there are any questions, please put your comments in the comment section, and also my Telegram user IDs with the students, with you all. You can always ask me if there is any issue. Take care. God bless you. Bye, everyone. All right. So I can see a couple of comments. So one is Vedantu has ZIO classes. So ZIO classes, ZCO classes are you're planning amazing things. So most likely in the mid of April or by the end of April, we are going to launch something about ZIO, ZCO. Number one. Number two, is there any NSCP plus IOQM batch? There is no combo batch. There's a NSCP. There are two batches currently running. One is targeting this NSCP 2026. This is a 1 year batch, and then there is full physics mastery 2027. ठीक है, जिसके अंदर पूरा का पूरा physics होगा in 1.5 to close to 2 years. So if you can opt any of these batches, so they're separate batches, and we've ensured that the timings of most of the batches are different from each other, so there'll be no clashes also. Okay. UGB mastery batch. UGB mastery batch we've already launched. Okay. UGB mastery. Oh, you haven't got. You can always connect to me on Telegram batches. So you tell me which batch are you a part of, and we'll see. क्यों नहीं मिला? Because we've already shared UGB mastery batch in all our batches. जितने भी batches हमारे 2026 को जो target कर रहे हैं, we've already shared that. ठीक है? So just connect to me on Telegram. I'll definitely try to resolve. Okay? चलो guys, take care. Bye everyone. God bless you.